Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Monsieur le Président, il y a un an, le Premier ministre avait promis que la construction de Trans Mountain commencerait.
Construction would start on Trans Mountain, but today not an ounce of earth has been moved. The economy of the entire country is suffering the effects, and each day of delay costs Canadians $40 million.
Que Trans
The
Mountain
Prime
serait
Minister promised that Trans Mountain would be built and in operation in 2018. Why did he mislead Canadians by making a promise that he couldn't keep? The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Pendant 10 ans, Stephen Harper a essayé de construire des pipelines vers de nouveaux marchés et a échoué. Et la raison pour laquelle il a échoué, c'est qu'il ne comprenait pas ce que les conservateurs ne comprennent toujours pas. Que la seule façon de bâtir de grands projets comme ça, c'est d'avoir la collaboration avec les peuples autochtones et de protéger l'environnement en même temps. C'est exactement ce que nous avons fait en avançant le projet de l'oléoduc Trans Mountain. On a suivi les directions de la Cour et je suis heureux d'annoncer que la construction sera commencée cet été.
Mr. Speaker, again, he keeps saying things that just aren't true. The previous Conservative government saw the private sector build 4 major pipelines built, including one to Tidewater, increasing our capacity to foreign markets. But it's under this government that major pipeline proponents have pulled out of Canada. In fact, the C.D. Howe Institute estimates $100 billion worth of energy projects have been killed by this government. Now, the Prime Minister committed to Trans Mountain being completed and in operation this year, but over a year later and still no start date. His failure is costing Canadians. Why did he say so?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, for 10 years, Mr. Harper and his Conservatives failed to get one pipeline built to new markets. The Conservatives talk about the Kinder Morgan Anchor Loop, but that pipeline goes nowhere near a port. The reality is the Conservatives didn't understand and still don't understand that the only way to build energy projects today and into the future is to protect the environment at the same time and work in partnership with Indigenous peoples. That's exactly what we've done with the Trans Mountain Pipeline, moving forward in the right way.
Order. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, all he's done is bought a pipeline with taxpayers' money that he still doesn't have a plan to build. It is a terrible indictment on his record that in Canada, under his prime ministerialship, that the government must nationalize a project in order to get it built. Under Conservatives, the private sector did that. But we shouldn't be surprised. After all, this is the Prime Minister that wants to phase out the energy sector, that has a senior minister that tweeted that they want to landlock Alberta's energy. So why does the Prime Minister keep hurting our energy sector and the thousands of Canadians who work in it?
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Conservatives just won't take yes for an answer. The reality is we approved this pipeline, and it seems to cause tremendous consternation on the side of the Conservatives that we're actually succeeding in doing what the Alberta energy sector has long been asking for, which is access to new markets other than the United States. We know that accessing new markets and having the money to pay for the transition to a cleaner, greener economy is important for building our future, and they, quite frankly, don't know what to do, what to say, because they are wrong.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition. Order.
Mr. Speaker, we know what to do to get these projects built. Replacing this Prime Minister and scrapping the carbon tax and repealing Bill C-69 and giving our investors certainty that when they meet those standards, they can actually get it built. The Prime Minister's great at saying yes, he just can't get it done. Yesterday was another approval without a plan. Canadians didn't want to see a photo op yesterday, Mr. Speaker. They wanted a date on which this project would start. Why did he fail to do that?
Order. Order. The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, what is very clear to everyone in this House and indeed to all Canadians is that the Conservatives still don't understand why they failed for 10 years to give the support to the Canadian economy that was needed. Because in the 21st century, the only way to move forward on big projects is to have a real plan for the environment and to bring in and work with Indigenous communities. They refused to do that for 10 years, and they still don't see that the way to move forward is in partnership.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Well, Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister can take great comfort in knowing that a real plan for the environment is coming at 5 o'clock. Special deals for Liberal insiders. Under this Prime Minister, well-connected friends of the Prime Minister have done very well. He rewards his well-connected billionaire friends with taxpayers' handouts, like $12 million to Loblaws. He interfered in a criminal court case to help his corporate friends at SNC. He targeted entrepreneurs and small business owners while protecting his vast family fortune. Why do the well-connected Liberals and wealthy always get a better deal under Liberals?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
The Leader of the Opposition mentioned his climate plan. We've been waiting 416 days to see this climate plan. But you will forgive Canadians for being a little skeptical about what's going to be in that climate plan. Because the Leader of the Opposition thinks pollution should be free. He thinks that plastic pollution is not a problem. He does not accept, he won't admit that climate change contributes to extreme weather events, and he continues to not understand that the only way to move forward on creating better energy projects is by protecting the environment at the same time.